Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, for confirming these messages from Spirit and also confirming myself as just the conduit through which this information is being shared. I'm back here in front of the camera because pretty much all day, particularly since the first reading that I put out this morning, the energy of the masculine that is involved in a very intense situation right now with their karmic partner has been coming through really, really strongly. I feel that this person absolutely recognizes that they were duped, that they were taken advantage of, and that it really wasn't all about them. It was about who you were, divine masculine, divine feminine. You know that you can switch the genders, general, collective, however it resonates. But I feel that whomever you were dealing with, you were connected with, realizes that in a weird way, it's very karmic because these two individuals thought that they were using you. They thought that they were getting something from you, whether it was money, whether it was prestige, whatever it was, again, however it resonates, they thought that they were the ones that were always in control of you and whatever it is that you were doing. They brought you down. They made fun of you. It could have been about what you did for a living. It could have been about your beliefs, maybe even the way that you chose to dress, you chose to present yourself. But they took everything that was good about you and tried to turn it inside out to their own aims. And as we've discovered, particularly through the last few readings, this was always about money. And I'm also hearing sex, lust, right? It was never about love. And they lied on you. They cheated on you. They were deceptive when it came to you. They turned family members and friends against you, or at the very least made people see you differently in order for them to achieve some type of aim, some kind of advantage. But whomever the masculine is in this situation, he is going through literal hell right now. He is stuck in his head. He is unsure of what it is that he should do. He knows that whomever this karmic female, and again, you can switch the energies however it resonates, whomever this individual is, was taking advantage of them, just as they thought they were taking advantage of you. He knows, okay, that he was used, he was manipulated, but again, it all feels very karmic because I feel whatever it was that they did to you, General Collective, it's now coming back on them, particularly this masculine. I'm not sure why his energy is coming in as strongly as it is over this karmic partner, but it could be because they were the ones that ultimately made the decision to go against you, made the decision to turn their back on you, and now I'm hearing they want to come back to you. Except they have no idea how they're going to do this because of their behavior with this karmic energy, and also the fact that they were so comfortable with what they were doing to you that everyone else was watching. And now the very same people that were supporting them, that were I'm hearing celebrating with them, and now the people that they are arguing with, the people that they are trying to defend themselves to, particularly this masculine. So it could have been a marriage. I'm even hearing children may even have been caught up in this mess that this individual created with this karmic partner. It could involve a home, some type of lineage that was supposed to have been for you, straight up and down, for you. If this was a marriage, if this was a domestic partnership that was transferred over to this karmic energy that is now falling apart because of the lies, because of manipulations. And I'm also hearing there has been juggling surrounding money. So it's quite possible whomever they left for you has been stealing from them, has been taking from them. So I came back to the camera this evening to ask Spirit if they had any information they wanted to share with us about this karmic masculine, why it is that their energy is coming through so strongly right now, and what it is that they've realized. I mean, I can sit here and probably talk all night about what it is that I'm feeling, what it is that I'm picking up, but let's see what Spirit through the tarot has to say. So, Spirit, what information do you have surrounding this karmic male? Look at this, 9 of coins. This is the card of singlehood, and this came up in the last reading. I feel this is you, General Collective. They are watching you. They are seeing you succeed where they hoped you would fail, right? You were not supposed to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. These 2 energies wanted to leave you destitute. They wanted to leave you alone, and they worked really, really hard in order to try to make that happen. What else do you have to offer surrounding this karmic masculine? What messages can you tell us, Spirit, about what? Wow. We have the Knave of Wands and we have the Knave of Swords. They are absolutely regretting their rash, impulsive action that they took against you with this karmic, with the Knave of Wands, and with the Knave of Swords. Information keeps coming in, right? More news, more information about this situation, about this karmic couple. It keeps riding in and it's causing quarrels. It's causing fights. Right now, the karmic's home is a very unhappy place because everyone realizes the truth, and they realize the truth because they've been busy watching you. And I feel that this is both karmics. This is both the male and the female. They have their eye on you and they are seeing you in this 9 of coins, and it is driving them nuts. And again, this is based on the masculine's impulsive actions, decisions surrounding you, General Collective, in choosing this karmic over you, in leaving whatever it was that they were building with you, because now there's nothing but petty fighting and quarreling going on with this Knave of Swords, because I'm hearing it's just more stuff on more stuff that keeps coming to the surface. When one piece of news comes in, they fight about it. Another piece of news comes in, they fight about it. They are trapped in a repetitive cycle, a repetitive negative cycle of their own making. What more can you tell us about this? Wow, because the truth has come out with the Ace of Swords. The truth has been revealed about the real reason that this karmic came together with whomever it was that you were connected with. Because again, just as in the previous reading, you know who this individual is, male or female. I feel that you could have introduced them to your person of interest, that they were a close friend, maybe a work colleague, maybe even a family member. But the truth has come out, and both the masculine and feminine are struggling under the weight of this truth, right? Because again, there's you over here as a 9 of coins who was forced to walk away, who was forced to begin again, and is now standing in their own power, based on the reckless and impulsive actions of these 2 karmic individuals, where the truth just keeps coming in. It feels like the energy that I'm getting, which is probably why the masculine's energy has been so persistent, there is constant fighting and petty quarrels going on surrounding the situation that they are in, because everybody knows the truth. With the Ace of Swords, there's no more hiding what it is that they did to you and why. What more can you tell us about this situation, Spirit? What is going on with this karmic masculine? Wow. 5 of Cups, great remorse, great regret over the decision that they made, followed by the 6 of Coins. This was an agreement between these 2 karmics surrounding money. If you look in the middle of that card, you see that envelope at one hand is passing to the other, that's being received. This was all about the transference of money, creating some type of financial foundation. Maybe they thought they could build from the money and build it into love. But with the Five of Cups, we know at least this masculine absolutely regrets his decision. He is feeling nothing but sadness and remorse because, again, this man, like I said, switch the genders however it resonates. He knows he got duped, and he got duped because someone wanted his pentacles. And I feel that whomever this karmic feminine is, again, switch the genders however you need to, they came in with the intention of receiving, not giving. I want to make that clear. They came in with the intention of receiving some type of financial abundance. So whomever this masculine is, okay, he probably showered a lot of gifts on this karmic, bought them a lot of stuff. When they went out, they probably dressed to the nines. I'm sure for a while there, they were coming off as the it couple, which is why it was so easy for them to discredit you, for them to push you out of your own relationship, out of your own situation, in order for this other person to walk in. But now it's completely backfired, because with the truth being revealed, not just about this couple, but about the real intentions, why they got together and what they did to you, they are facing a huge backlash right now. And it's a backlash I can still feel. That's the thing. I can still feel it. Whatever is happening right now, it feels continuous, right? Because the more and more information that comes in with this Knave of Swords surrounding what they did, and notice how he's kind of giving side eye, right? I feel that there was people, I don't even want to say a person, I feel that there was people that were watching them very, very closely from the start. And now these very same people are the ones that have turned their swords on them, because now they know the truth, right? Because you're sitting pretty here in your Nine of Coins, minding your own business, potentially not even knowing what's going on, now that you've walked away from this situation, where there is great sadness, regret, and remorse about a relationship between these two karmics that never happened. Because once the transaction, whatever this transaction was, and it definitely involved money, once this transaction was made, the truth of the relationship, the truth of why they chose to get together with this individual has been revealed. And again, it's based on a Knave of Wands. So whomever was your past person, maybe they're currently dealing with someone who's younger as a karmic. It could be a male, it could be a female. But this person committed with this karmic energy, reckless and impulsive behavior. There could have been a lot of partying. Drinks, drugs, sex. The Knave of Wands is also my card of one night stands, right? So that might have been how this relationship, if you want to call it that, situationship developed, through a one night stand, through reckless actions or an action that was taken deliberately against you, because this karmic knew, again, what they wanted. They were not looking for rainbow and roses, okay? They were not looking for rainbow and roses. I feel they were looking for someone to support their lifestyle. And their lifestyle with the Knave of Wands seems to involve partying, getting out there, whether it's in the community, whether it's just showing off at different events, really using their sexuality with this Knave of Wands, because again, this is how I feel that they probably roped your person in. But the truth is out because their actions were being watched. And now the people that were watching them have turned into the Knave of Swords. They're giving them the side eye, right? Look at the way, like I said, that look on this man's face. Because everyone knows the truth. And it's because everyone is aware of the truth. The only reason I'm being told, this is, again, very karmatic, very ironic. The only reason people have realized the truth, have gotten their clarity, is because you've gone off and made something of yourself. So whatever it was that they said about you, however they tried to put you down, you could be of a different race, a different religion, maybe you have different spiritual beliefs. However, again, it resonates with you. Whatever it was they were tearing you down about, you have gone and used that to become successful. You are now standing in your own garden of luxury, fully independent, taking care of yourself, managing your business, while these two are fighting and are in deep regret over their actions. And the karmic masculine is worried about whatever financial contract, whatever gift it was that he gave this karmic feminine, because he knows he's not getting a return. He knows that he's not getting a return. And again, I feel with the energy of the Knave of Wands, there was some reckless behavior about getting this gift to begin with. And I feel that same reckless behavior continued. So this masculine could have been supporting this individual's drug habit, maybe even sexual habits, right? Alcohol, things of a frivolous nature. That's what I'm feeling, things of a frivolous nature. So whatever the previous person of interest, the person who you thought you were going to build with, potentially have a 10 of Pentacles with, turned around and gave 6 of them to the wrong person. Gave 6 out of the 10 Pentacles that should have been yours, offered it to them, gave them some type of financial contract, and now they feel like an idiot. They're in remorse. This masculine does not know what to do with himself. I'm here. He feels stupid. He feels stupid because this, again, isn't anything that's hidden, right? Not with this Knave of Wands. Whatever it was that they did it out loud and they did it proudly because it was all about showing you up. It was all about pushing you out. And now, again, that everyone knows what the hell is going on because they see you in their glory, they're literally up shit's creek without a paddle, right? Because everyone's fighting with them. More and more and more information. I'm getting that so strongly. More and more information about this karmic couple keep coming forward. People are arguing and quarreling amongst themselves surrounding this couple if they are not arguing and quarreling with them themselves. And I feel the masculine is at a loss here, right? He's at a loss. Because not only is he in deep regret and remorse, he knows that you were the one that got away. There's no doubt about it, right? He has received full clarity, full wisdom over what it is that he did, and he's suffering for it because he doesn't know how he's going to get out of it. I feel that he's bound by whatever contract, whatever financial obligation that he made with this karmic, which has him stuck along with them in a web of their own making. They are literally tied up with no place to go. And I feel like they're looking at each other, not with any love, but almost with a sense of hate. Because I feel that both of them realize the situation that they're in. And the karmic feminine, again, you can switch the genders. They're worried about losing this financial gift. They're worried about losing this contract. This was never, ever about love. This is why it's the 5 of Cups. This is why this karmic masculine feels the way that he does. He recognizes it wasn't about him. And if this is someone who is older, who is dealing with someone younger, this person viewed them as a sugar daddy. Or maybe a sugar mama. Switch the energies however it resonates. But it was about what they could give to them and what your former person of interest willingly gave to them in this Knight of Wands energy, simply because they had their own lusts, demons, perversions, things that they wanted to do that they thought took precedence over building a 10 of Pentacles with you. So again, you just went off and did it yourself. You're like, you know what? I don't need that 10th pentacle. I'm quite able to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm able to do this for myself. In general, collective, that's exactly what you went and did. You went off and you became your own 9 of Pentacles. You said, screw this. And I know that it wasn't easy for you. I know that from the other previous readings that they stabbed you in the back like 10 times. They dragged you down. They tried to besmirch your name. They spoke about the things that you did with such disrespect. And I'm hearing they even try to copy you. That's gross. Even though they were cutting you down for who you were and what you did, they tried to emulate you. They thought that they could do you better than you could do yourself. That's the most asinine thing I've ever heard, Spirit. Wow. So they were also pilfering your energy, right? Pilfering your energy, trying to take it for themselves, using it in a Knave of Wands energy, an irresponsible, reckless way for the money. I'm hearing for the money, honey. It was all about the money. It was never about forming a solid commitment. It was maybe creating a 10 of Pentacles, but it would have been a 10 of Pentacles devoid of love. And I'm also hearing devoid of true commitment with this Knave of Wands energy. What more can you tell us, Spirit, about this? Why is this masculine up in arms? Because he lost his Queen of Cups. He lost his Queen of Cups. He lost the person that was intuitive, that was kind, that was caring. And again, you can switch the genders however it resonates, because a man can absolutely embody those energies as well. He lost someone who would have been a perfect wife. Well, nobody's perfect. But someone who offered the opportunity to be a wife, to be a mother, someone who was loving, caring, kind, and intuitive. He lost the opportunity to be with that individual. Instead, he chose someone who was a lower vibrational Queen of Cups, right? Someone who's probably overly emotional. Someone who probably cries at the drop of a hat, manipulates using her emotions, because I'm feeling this card in 2 energies. He sees the Queen of Cups that he gave up, that he should have been with, and he chose the wrong Queen of Cups, someone beguiling. Look at how she's looking, how she's holding that cup with that come hither me eyes. He went completely backwards on the energy. And the person that he ended up with, the person that is causing him this great sadness and remorse, is definitely not you, who would have brought happiness, who he could have created this 10 of Pentacles with, right? And maybe grown it into a 10 of Cups by offering you this gift instead. He chose someone else who is the exact opposite of what a higher vibrational Queen of Cups should be. He chose someone who uses her emotions to manipulate and to control. Someone who took control of someone who took control of his money. You could be dealing with someone who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But he is in complete sadness and regret about the woman he should have been with and the woman that he chose to be with. Wow. Whomever this lower vibrational Queen of Cups is, she is draining him emotionally right now. She's draining him emotionally. Because again, it was never about love. It was always about the money and what came with the promise of being with this karmic male, because he gave her something, right? There was definitely a transaction that happened here that he is now regretting. Wow. What more can you tell us, Spirit, about this masculine in deep, deep regret? What more can it, whoa, it's like, wow. Four of Cups, my gosh. Not only is he in deep regret over this fake karmic Queen of Cups, he is also experiencing discontentment and unhappiness within this union. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, the win at all cost cards. So this karmic feminine, for this masculine, has not only brought him deep regret, remorse, and sadness, he has recognized that emotionally she is manipulative and will do whatever she possibly can in order to get her own way, in order to continue to control whatever this financial gift was or is, whatever this offer was. And he's in complete discontentment with the Four of Cups. There is no love here. He recognizes whomever this masculine is, he was used completely, because this woman, and even him, I'm not going to discount him, because in coming together with this karmic energy, they were prepared to win at all costs with this Five of Swords. And again, notice how things have come around. He's recognized that he is being used in exactly the same way that they treated you. Because this Queen of Cups, she's determined to win at all costs, and he has the absolute truth surrounding that with the Ace of Swords. He absolutely knows this was never, ever about love. This karmic energy came in and saw what he or she wanted. And whomever your previous person of interest was, he bit the bullet and went for it, right? And he let go of you. And in letting go of you, he gave this person what should have rightfully been yours, right? He gave this person a Six of Coins. He gave them some type of agreement. He could even have married this individual, okay? He could have made the ultimate commitment to this lower vibrational Queen of Cups that he is now deeply regretting, because the truth of everything has come out, and this woman is prepared to win at all costs. She's not walking away so easily. This karmic feminine is prepared to hold on to this gift, to this money, by whatever means necessary. Wow. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Spirit, surrounding this masculine? Seven of Wands. He's trying desperately to stand his ground right now with this current situation. He's trying to stand his ground. So it could be that he's trying to hold back on money. He's pulling back on his affection. Maybe he's stopped paying her bills. Maybe he's not paying for her drugs or her alcohol. Maybe he's not taking part in her sexual fantasies. Whatever it is, however it is that it resonates for you, General Collective, he is standing his ground right now against this karmic. All the stuff that they threw at you is being returned back to the sender. It's being returned back to them. And he is finding out firsthand, how he was fooled, duped, however you want to put it, into handing over whatever money, whatever contract it was that he made with this individual that was by rights, General Collective. It belonged to you. There is no doubt about it, right? And I definitely feel that's why there's all this fighting and quarreling going on right now as well. He has the full truth, the full understanding of what happened. And now he is in the same position that he put you in. He's dealing with someone who wants to win at all costs. He's dealing with someone that is refusing to walk away because this karmic feminine does not want to give up the life of luxury that she's become accustomed to. That was the only reason that she came after this karmic man to begin with. And again, you know, I do feel that this may be an older male dealing with a younger female. Again, switch the energy, switch the genders, however it resonates. But she's coming in as someone that's younger with the Queen of Cups and with the Knave of Wands. So again, I feel, General Collective, you are either an emperor or empress. You are most definitely the divine energy in this reading. Because again, you're like, forget you. You're going to give this gift, what we were building towards, you're going to give it to someone else. You left and you went and you made it on your own. And you're doing it well, General Collective. This masculine is freaking out right now. Whoa. What do we have here? Well, let's put that back. That's too many. Whoa. Look at, okay. It's the same cards. We have the Hangman and the Nine of Cups. Whomever this masculine is, he has gained a completely new perspective on what was previously his wish fulfillment. His wish, his Nine of Cups, has come back to bite him in the ass. He's been forced to face the truth, not just with the Ace of Swords that offered that clarity, that wisdom, knowing now that whomever he teamed up with, that karmic feminine, is prepared to win at all costs with the Five of Swords. He's received the real truth, a new perspective on that wish fulfillment, in that nothing is ever as it seems, right? He was completely duped. What was supposed to have been, again, wish fulfillment has turned out to require justice, where karma is now being played out, where a decision has been made, because he knows that he has been taken advantage of, but he is also very, very much aware of his own actions with this karmic energy and why things are coming back around the way that they are. He knows that he is paying the price for what he did. At the bottom of the deck, look at this, we have the Two of Swords. I feel that I'm able to leave the reading here. Thank you, Spirit. Because this karmic masculine is currently in a stalemate. He knows that something has to be done about this situation. I feel like he feels like he's caught between a rock and a hard place. But again, this is a place of his own making. He understands that this karmic Queen of Cups was only ever after his money. There was no love there, right? He has the truth with the Ace of Swords. And he knows that this woman that he's dealing with, she's prepared to win at all costs with this Five of Swords in exactly the same way, General Collective, that they were prepared to win at all costs against you. And now all they can do, just like in the previous reading, right? All they can do now is watch you in this Nine of Pentacles, this Nine of Coins, or at the very least, this masculine absolutely sees you, sees who you have become without him, and he is in complete regret surrounding his actions, but most of all, surrounding everything that he put you through, because now he's experiencing it for himself, right? Karma has come back in not a good way for whomever this masculine is. Thank you so much, General Collective. I'm always sending you the love and light until I see you all again. Namaste.